live chat. It always puts me on top chat, and it's really irritating. Actually on time today. It's gonna snow. Ugh. Oh. Let me get the project out until people get here. Why is my... Okay. I don't know. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, okay. Oh. It's a little hot. A little hot in here. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's freaking hot. I'm like, ugh. Can't. I'm like not really sweating, but sweating just a little bit. I'm like, ugh, it's hot. I might have to turn the fan on because I don't do hot. Let's see if anyone else joins us, and I'll show you what I'm working on. Hi, Roseanne. How are you? I have like an eyelash, like the corner of my eye is like sticking. The top eyelash is like sticking to the bottom eyelash, and it's like irritating. See if that fixes it. Oh. So what's everybody been up to? Yeah, I was just watching YouTube videos. I'm always watching YouTube videos. Always. Between tonight and tomorrow, I gotta put my Walmart cart together for Monday. Walmart pickup. So I started the wrap. So I don't know. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Roseanne. That's I don't know if I know Stephanie was on Saturday, Wednesday. Today's Saturday, Jessica. Wednesday. Roseanne, I don't know if you were, but if you were, then you would have seen it already. But if you weren't, I'm gonna show you. what's going on with this thing. It's really irritating. It's a little bright. Let's try to bring the brightness down because I don't think that it's going to show up very much. Excuse me, I just ate, so I'm a little hiccupy. I hate that. I hate that. Every time I eat pasta too. It's this wrap shawl thing. It is. I don't know why my phone keeps vibrating. It's on silent. It's by Your Inspirations. It's called the Blossom Cakes Crochet Shawl. But I'm not using the Blossom Cakes. What I'm using is Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, and of course all my notifications are coming through. It's been quiet. All day it's been quiet. I've gotten no notifications. Now I'm on live. Now all my notifications want to come through. Pinterest is hitting me up. It's talking about, here are some suggestions for you. All my Facebook groups want to post now. But this is a Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color Green Apple that I'm using. So I think it's pretty. I'm going to make myself one of these shawls by in a color that I like. This one will be given away, most likely. Oh boy. But I like that pattern. I like this pattern because it's an easy one row repeat. Like literally, like once you get like the first row done, it's row 2 it's just a repeat of row 2 over and over and over and over again. And it's really easy to remember, which is good. Still working on my blankets though. I haven't picked those up in a couple days. But show you guys what I have been working on. I finished my bookmark. And then I got the back done too. So I was working on that. And then I've done 3 of these cards. There's that one. And then the back. And then I did that one. And the back of that. This one I did in gel pen, not too excited about it. But it's sparkly gel pen. And I forgot to write stuff on the back and color the back. So, whoops. But I laminate them with just clear packing tape. Because I can't afford the sheets of laminate. So, plus packing tape is cheaper and it works just as good. So, I'm happy about that. Then, thank you. Then I did this one. I did this one today. And finished it. And then I almost got this one done. I was doing this one before the live. And I was actually starting the back. And then I realized, oh, I gotta do a live today. So, but yeah. That's what I've been doing the past few days. I've just been coloring. I've been taking a break from crochet. I haven't really been in the crochet mood. I don't know why. I just haven't. I think it's because like all January I pumped out like so many hats and scarves and blankets that I'm just kind of like, okay. I did like 3 months of work in 1 month. And I'm just like, okay. Between January and February, I pumped out a couple blankets and a bag a day crochet. Just put on a new tutorial. Gotta check that out when I get over here. Um, yeah, I pumped out like 4 or 5 blankets, uh, a couple hat and scarf sets, some individual hat and scarf, hats and scarves, and so I'm drinking iced tea and I have coffee in my other cup because it relieves my Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Stephanie. I think I just like kind of burnt myself out a little bit to where I was like, I just want like a couple days to a week to do something that's not crochet. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm working on this is so easy that I'm just like, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. Plus, it's not going to be a whole blanket. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I I'm like, yeah. So, you know. Yeah, yeah, it's difficult. I'm hoping to be able to get back to doing videos soon instead of just lives. I did an extra one that I didn't need to do. Why was I don't know. I was counting up to I don't know, I was counting up to some number I didn't need to count up to. But yeah, because my lives, not a lot of people come to my lives, but I'm still gonna do them. I don't care. I like hanging out with you guys. But not a lot of people are watching them either, like the replays and stuff. And I'm not trying to get monetized or anything. I mean, it would be nice, but I'm not actually trying to do that. I'm just like, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why I care. I shouldn't. Especially if I'm not trying to get monetized. I shouldn't really care how many people are watching my lives and videos and stuff. Which I really don't. I just find it interesting that I have like over 200 subscribers and like nobody's coming to my lives. Just a handful of people, and I mean, everybody's watching my videos. I have people that just subscribe to me that go back and watch my old videos and my lives and stuff. So I am happy about that. But, I know it's a lot because sometimes I'm on a live for almost 3 hours. So it's a long time to sit there and watch something. But I get it. Well, I was just watching, what was I watching? Before I came on here, I was watching Swoop. She has a new, video about looks maxing. Apparently, it's like thing that men are doing now to, I don't know, be more attractive or something. I have no idea. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like, it's weird. I, I sat there and watched the video for the whole video. I think it's like an hour and a half. And I'm just like, okay. You know, she's talking about now. Yeah, now she's talking about now men are starting to feel the pressure that, they put on women all the time about their looks and stuff. And I'm like, good. 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 They scrutinized us. Now they're scrutinizing each other. Like they put all that pressure on us. I mean, I was never into that anyway. I was never. I mean, people can tell me, oh, you need to, men can tell me, oh, you need to wear makeup or you need to do this. I'm like, okay, whatever. No, I don't. But, I mean, I never listened to any of that. I just did me. And I don't think I learned about makeup until I was in high school. And that was only because of my senior year, my senior pictures and prom and homecoming and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, I kind of feel like, hey, they did it to us for all this time. They did it to women for all this time, and good. Then now let them start feeling some of that pressure of, gotta look good and all this. Yeah, good. Now they can. I'm. They're even going so far as to get plastic surgeries to fix their face and their jawline and stuff, and I'm like, maybe this is karma. But yeah, it's oh, I have to get this closer to my face because I keep like miscounting. Yeah. Oops. Oops. My bad. Oopsie. But that's just me. That's just how I think. Yeah. Yeah, and she's funny. Like in this looks maxing video, she's like so funny. Because I was watching her, and my husband likes her, and he's like, she is really funny. She's like, what did she say? And I was like, I, I brought it back and I let him hear it, and he was like, yo, she's funny. I'm like, yeah, she's funny, but she's factual. So, you know, I mean, that's the whole thing. You can be entertaining, but do the facts. I have an itch on my foot that I'm trying to get with my crochet hook because I can't reach my foot. Can't reach my foot. Oh, it's not working. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure it'll go away in a second if I ignore it. Oh, her name is Swoop. SWOOP. Not a problem. Yeah, she's really cool. I mean, you know, she's funny. Hi, Nifty. I'm good. How are you? And you're fine, hon. We just been sitting here talking about nonsense, talking about Swoop and the video she just did and stuff like that. She's got a second channel where she does like shorter videos. And she did the one about the TikTok surgeon. Has anybody seen that? I'm not on TikTok, so I wouldn't know. His name is Dr. Kim. And apparently he's making 70-year-olds look like 20-year-olds. I'm just like, that's kind of cringy. Oops. That's gotta go through there. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second because I'm at the end of the row. Let me just double crochet in this chain 3 and then chain and turn, and I'll hold it up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me just hold on 1 second. Let me get it. It's on my tablet. This is the Blossom Cakes crochet shawl. The one I showed you with the flowers for the fringe. And this is Red Heart Super Saver ombre in the color green apple. So it's this is the shawl. Yeah, let me get it. Let me pull it up so you can see it. Of course it's not on the screen. I have to go back to it. Yep. Here we go. It's this one. I think I showed you guys on Wednesday. And I said I was going to start it when I said I wasn't going to start any more projects, and I told you I probably was going to start it anyway. I started it. So I'm making the body of the shawl, and then I'm going to make the fringe. The fringe is probably going to take up a ball of yarn by itself, because it says that it takes 3 cakes to make the shawl. So I'm assuming that it takes 2 cakes for the whole shawl and then 1 cake for the fringe. And it doesn't even tell you like how many rows to do. Yeah. Well, I'm using the Red Heart Super Saver ombre, and I do have 4 skeins of it. So I mean, you know, I have enough if I need it. I highly doubt that it takes all 4. It probably will take 2, 3 at the max. But they don't give you how many times to repeat the rows. What they do is they tell you to make it 75 inches. So they're saying to do back and forth rows until it comes to 75 inches. Why am I still a part of that Discord? So you are so silly. I can't with him. He's too much. He's coming on Wednesday. So everybody saying hi. I will. Yeah, I finally talked him into getting on. So yes, you're not gonna want to miss Wednesday. So he was like, "What am I gonna talk about?" I was like, anything. It's just a come out, hang out, chill vibe. There is no subject matter. So, super excited about that. Super excited. So, I think it's a little warm out because it's raining. That's probably it. I have some kind of freaking thing on my thumb. I don't know what. Oh, you guys can't see that. It's like a It started out like a callus and then just decided to start like spreading across my thumb. I don't know what that is and I don't know what to put on it. I mean, I've been trying to put cocoa butter on it, but it's kind of hard to keep lotion on it when I constantly either wash my hands or do dishes or do something that requires me putting my hands near water or in water. So yeah. Four. So yeah, this is really easy pattern. It's like you just repeat row 2 for the rest of the shawl. So it's a 1 row repeat. Super easy. So I should probably stop picking the skin around it. Maybe that'll help it from not getting bigger. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what yarn I'm gonna get when I put my Walmart order in. I know I have to get the teal sparkly yarn so I can send out the donation blanket for Bago Day. If I end up not being able to get that out in time, then I'll just put it with my donation blankets. Because, you know what? My whole hand should get cocoa butter. That's what it should. I freaking bruised my hand right here. Freaking hurts. I hit my hand by accident doing something. I don't know what the heck I was doing. But It's okay, it'll go away in a little bit. It's probably a deep bruise because I hit it pretty good. I knocked the heck out of my hand. Like, I just forget what I was doing. But, oh no, I remember what I was doing. I was cracking an ice tray, and my fingers are weak from psoriasis and arthritis and stuff, so I was trying to crack an ice tray, and the whole ice tray slipped out of my hand, and my hand banged really hard down on the counter. So that hurt. That hurt a lot. But that's just my luck. I'll end up doing something simple and end up hurting myself. So it's like a deep bruise, but it'll heal in a couple weeks. Plus, I'll put a compression glove on it to keep the muscles warm, because the compression glove that I have. Matter of fact, let me do that now. The compression glove that I have has thermal something technology inside of it. So it uses your body heat and circulates the body heat through the compression glove to, I guess, help loosen your muscles and keep your muscles loose and stuff like that. So this one's a little tight, but I mean, it's not bad. It's supposed to be tight. I guess what your freaking compression glove does, it's supposed to be tight. But it's not like cutting off circulation or nothing, so I'm happy with it. And I'm happy that my ring can go back on over top of it. Yay! Mm. Two, three. Let's redo that because I lost count. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So my neighbors have been extra annoying today. Oh wow. Let's see some. That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah. Yes. Last night and today. So yeah. And you know. We'll see. Mmm. Knitted. Oh Lord. I I can I can basic knit. I can garter stitch. I can cast on and do garter stitch. That's about it. I can't even stockinette. I haven't figured out how to do stockinette yet. And I'm actually kind of intimidated by it. I'm like, that's what I have a knitting machine for. That's what I got a Centro for. It can knit for me. But yeah, it was yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of these compression gloves for the other hand. because I feel like if I had these, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do eventually. As soon as I get all this stuff done that I'm trying to get done for the homeless for next year, as soon as all that's done, I'm gonna, because that's how I learned how to cast on and how to do garter stitch. I just tried. I was sitting waiting for the bus one day, and I had just gotten some yarn from Walmart, and just got knitting needles, and I was like, you know what? Let me sit here and watch a YouTube video about how to cast on and what I'm supposed to be doing. So I watched it, and then I watched it all the way through, and then what I did was I restarted it and I watched it and I did it as I was watching it, and that's how I got it. I don't even know how to cast off. I just know how to cast on and do garter stitch. I'll figure out how to cast off when I'm trying to I have a project that I'm currently knitting, and it's gonna be an ear warmer. So I once I'm done with the ear warmer, I'll figure out how to cast off. I'm sure that's gonna be a learning experience too. Um, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. I like learning new things, but sometimes they just intimidate me, and then I do them and I realize there's no reason to be intimidated because it was really easy. So, you know, it's just oh, okay. Well, if it's anything like that, then I'll be just fine because I'm that's all I'm doing now. Double crochet and chain stitch. You ever do like a chain stitch and you're supposed to only do 4, but you end up doing like 8 because you're not paying attention, and you're just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh crap! I wasn't supposed to do that many, and you gotta go back and take the whole thing out. I'm like, oh my god, that's what I'm going through with this thing. Because I'll be watching YouTube or like one of my like Pluto and stuff like that, and I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just keep going. I just keep counting, and I'm like, this is not a beginning chain. I have to like, okay, we're not doing that. That's why you'll hear me count out loud. Like when I get to a chain part, you'll hear me go, um, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll do the double crochet because it's like if I don't count it out loud or if I don't stop what I'm doing and just count, I'm like, that's when I do like 8, 10, 20, and I'm just like, wait a minute, that's not right. It's funny. I'm like, and for that reason, I might end up going to the granny rectangle blanket now. That's what I normally do. I used to not know how to count chains. Oh, all right. Okie dokie. Okay. Yep, I'm definitely gonna look up a tutorial for that because like I said, I'm more of a visual person, and that's just the way I've always been. Like in school. Okay. Um, that's just how I've been. Like in school, I used to have the teacher like draw the problem on the board and actually work through it on the board because otherwise I would be like, what are we doing? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know. So, well, there that goes. I gotta pick that up later. So I've always been that way. That's just how I am. And so yeah, I got a decent amount done, and I'm still on my first skein of yarn. So yeah, the shawl will probably take 2. Oh, okay. That's thanks, Roseanne. That's nice. I'm just like, ugh. I'm like, I can't. Oh God, that's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Let me get a bag out of here. I don't need a big bag. I need a small bag. Oh, that works. You know what? No. I'm gonna have to go through all. Ay. I'm dropping yarn now. Oh God. I have to go through all these. Find out which one's the closest. It's probably gonna be this one. Of course, it's gonna be this one. Yep. All right. So there we go. And the fringe and the flowers, I don't care if it matches exactly or even closely, you know, because they're gonna all be different anyway. So. Okay. There's that bag. Stay. What did I do now? Yeah, but this is what these are the needles. Oh, that's good, Nifty. I'm glad it's almost done. I'm glad you're getting it done. This is what this is what I've got. So, not too much more to go. It's going to be an ear warmer. So, I mean, it goes like this. And it's stretchy. So, but these are the needles that I got from Walmart. They're the boy, I guess, resin acrylic needles with the sparkles. Yeah, trying to be. not, not, not the greatest. I'm still very, very, very beginner. Like, you know, I'm beginner to the point where I still don't know how to cast off. But I'm sure I'll get that because Roseanne says it's not hard. So I believe Roseanne when she says it's not hard. And she says stockinette isn't hard either. So I'm going to start learning stockinette too. Oh yes, I'm multi I'm bi-stitchable. I also do Tunisian crochet. Oh, thank you. It took me forever to try to figure out how to hold my yarn, how to work my tension. I was like, ugh. And my tension's still not perfect, and it's never going to be because I don't wrap my yarn in between like around my fingers or anything. You can see when I crochet, I don't hold my. I mean, I do a little bit, but not really like people wrap their yarn like crazy. I can't do that. So, but I do hold it a little bit. I think we established that like a couple lives ago that I do hold it, but just not like normal people would, like most people do. And that's okay, because Everybody, oh, I almost knocked you guys off the table. Everybody's different. So, okay, so I haven't picked this blanket up since Wednesday, and we're at this big of a ball left at the moment, and then we're gonna go to black. Oh! That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if I can Tunisian crochet, I think I can knit. Because I feel like Tunisian crochet is like the crochet version of knitting. If that makes any sense. Because I know when people are like, I know there's like a motto to Tunisian crochet. It's like the look of knitting without, with the ease of crochet or something like that. Something like that. And I'm like, that makes sense. Because I know there's the Tunisian knit stitch and stuff like that. And actually, if you look at the back of Tunisian, it looks like a garter stitch. It just, I'm like, I saw that and I was like, that's interesting. So, at some point in this live, we're probably going to be doing magic knots. Nifty, I know you like magic knots. All right. I got to get another one. I know you see there's like 3 of these um like anti-slip thingies. There was supposed to be one here, but it fell off. And I think that happened before I got it in the mail, before they boxed it up. Because when I got it, there wasn't one there. And it makes it a little wobbly. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Then I can do it. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Yeah, I'll be all right. And I think that's why I picked up Tunisian crochet is because like the motto for Tunisian crochet was like, and I can't remember who I heard say it either. It's like the look of knitting with the ease of crochet, and I was like, well, I like the look of knit. So if I can make everything look knit without actually having to knit, then okay. And then I was watching Cinnamon Stitches and she started knitting and I was like, she kind of inspired me to start trying to knit. And I actually think that for the longest time, because this was like April 2 years ago. So 2022, April in 2022, I tried to knit. Is when I started. And that's when I watched the video on YouTube and I watched it and then I rewatched it and actually did it with the video. And um I think because I was slow at it, I didn't particularly like it. So I was like, well, this stinks. This is really slow. And what I didn't realize was when I first started to crochet, I was really slow at crochet. And when you first start something, you're not going to be the fastest person. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with Tunisian crochet. I really haven't picked up knitting or Tunisian crochet in a long time because of the fact that I'm like, this is so slow. But on the other hand, it's like, well, you're not as experienced with that as you are with just regular crochet either. So, I mean, there's that. So I feel like I got fibers up my nose. So I'm slowly picking them back up. Everybody keeps saying hi to you, baby. I did. I told them about Wednesday.
Hello, everybody.
You're not gonna hear anything because they're typing it, babe. He's being silly. He's in a silly mood, which is much better than a cranky mood, so I'm happy. Let me get the black ready to be put on here. I'll do the smallest ball first. That way I get that out of the way. Oh, you're fine, huh? You're alright. Nothing exciting. Yeah. So, alright. I love this color, this variegated yarn, but I'm like, yay, okay, now I get to work with something different. As soon as this ball of yarn's done. And then I get to go back to the variegated, because as soon as I start working with the black, I'm going to be like, I wish I went back to the variegated. So, just, it's going to be back and forth like that until I'm done. So, oh, we're doing hamburgers tonight. Super happy about that. I haven't had a hamburger in a minute. My back is killing me. Yeah, I wish I had some tater tots or french fries to go with it, though. I don't. That's why we need to do the Walmart pickup order on Monday, because we're like all out of everything. Almost. I mean, we have like mashed potatoes and rice and stuff, but I don't like that for every meal. No. It's not exciting. I make these KFC dinner bowls, though. Like, I'll get the breaded chicken patties, from Walmart, and I'll cook them in the air fryer, and then I'll make mashed potatoes on the stove, and I'll microwave like a frozen bag of corn, and I'll just make a KFC dinner bowl. My husband loves it when I do that, because it's like KFC without having to go out to KFC. And I'll make biscuits and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, you get the KFC dinner without the KFC price. So yeah, I just cut up the chicken patty, the Walmart breaded chicken patties. I'll cook them in the air fryer from frozen, and then I'll cut them up, and I'll put mashed potatoes in a bowl, and then I'll put the chicken on top, and then I'll put corn on top of that, and then he mixes it all together. I sprinkle some cheese on it sometimes too if I have like shredded cheese. I'm trying to think. What kind of meat we're gonna get. I know we're gonna get like ham and roast beef and chicken and turkey breast to make our own lunch meat. I think I was talking about that on Wednesday. But yeah. Because we both have to watch our salt. He really does, but I mean, I do too, because I notice that when I eat like a lot of salt, my legs will swell. Not like super bad, but they're kind of puffy, and I can tell that they're swollen. So I have to watch it. But yeah, it is what it is. Forgot what I was gonna say. But oh, today's live is probably not gonna be super long. Just because I gotta do dishes and I gotta do some cleaning and stuff like that. I gotta make the bed and all that, which I should have did when I got up, but being a little lazy today. I might try to get a load of laundry done before I go to bed tonight. But I gotta cook dinner. I gotta make sure that the meat is thawed out. Not like last time I thought it was. And I was like, oh, it's been in the fridge since last night. I'm sure it's thawed out. Yeah, no. I waited until dinner time to check it, and freaking that thing was still half frozen. I had to put it in some hot water in the sink, in the Ziploc bag to get it to thaw out. So that delayed dinner by like 45 minutes. That was a little irritating. extremely lazy today. Like, I don't feel like doing anything. Maybe because it's Saturday, or maybe because it's that time of the month. I don't know. I'm feeling tired all the time. So, oh. But, yeah. I just feel lazy. Lazy today. I don't feel like doing much. You want to talk about a real small ball of yarn. There you go. I'm going to stay on here until I get that ball of yarn done. Do at least one row of black. That way I feel like I accomplished something today. So what's everybody's plans for the rest of the weekend? If anything. I don't really have plans. I'm gonna color and crochet. I gotta put my Walmart cart together between today and tomorrow. And make sure I have everything ready for that. So I have everything ready for Monday. That way our friend can just pick it up. No problems. But that's a good thing. Okay, so I just made a really bad mistake. I might have to frog a whole row. So I missed down here. I missed going in between these two. And now this is like super stretched. So it's not a little. We're gonna put that down. We're going to put that down. Because now I'm just frustrated. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Well, that just happened. So. What else? Yeah, crocheting, coloring, laundry, house cleaning. Exciting stuff. Sorry if you can hear my husband. He's playing a game. I think he's getting frustrated. I bought this from Hobby Lobby. It wasn't on clearance. It was on sale. So this is the one that I'm doing at the moment. You can see that. And it just has like a whole bunch. The only problem with marker is it bleeds through to the other side. But some of these have such tiny spaces that I can't get in there with colored pencil. It would be impossible for me to get in there with colored pencil. Like, let me show you one. Like this one. This one has such tiny spaces. How am I supposed to get in there with colored pencil? So I do it with marker. And I have that one marked because I do want to do that one. I don't do these in order. I really don't. I probably should. But like that one I can do in colored pencil because it's, you know, it's big. I can do that one in colored pencil too. That one too. But I mean the ones I can do in colored pencil, I don't know, that's pushing it. The ones I can do in colored pencil I will. But I mean there are a lot. Yeah, see, no, I can't do that one. The spaces are too tiny. And then there's God's promises on the backs of each page. So I like it. I like it a lot. I have some that I've marked that I want to do. I have a lot more in here that I want to do. I love this one. This one I would do in colored pencil because, you know, it's not bad. Oh, the butterflies. Yeah. Okay. Colored pencil. That's a big space. Like as long as the spaces aren't like microscopically small, I can do it in colored pencil because I can sharpen my pencils to a point where, you know, I can get in some small areas, but not super teeny tiny ones. I actually like this one. Where is it? It's umbrellas. It's all umbrellas. I like that one. But I got this at Hobby Lobby like a year ago. Almost a year ago. Like back in August. And I haven't colored much in it. I've only colored one thing since I've got it, but I've gotten it, but I mean, I want to start coloring in it more. Because I like it. It's pretty. Horse stuff. But I just realized it's not the same. I thought these people were the same as the people on Amazon that I get my my little card things from to color, and my little these things to color, and the bookmarks. It's not the same company. This is Christian Art Publishers. And yeah, it was originally $9.99. I think I got this for like $4.99 though. It was on sale at Hobby Lobby. And the people that make the cards and the bookmarks are Christian Art Gifts. Focus on the thing. Here we go. I have to cover my face and my eyes in order for it to get to focus. But yeah, those are on Amazon, and these are the cards and the these cards and the bookmarks, which I had one done. Where did it go? Oh, it's under my chair. Okay, I'll get that in a minute. But yeah, it's yep. But that's what I got. I'm so like I don't know what I want to do. I don't. Let me see the inside of this. Oh, yeah, the first page is you can color it too. And stuff like that. Yeah. Like that could be colored pencil. That's big enough. So. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. That's what I've been working on. That and the shawl. The Blossom Cakes crochet shawl. So I had a pain in my back. That was really weird. But I put my hair up. I twist my hair. I have naturally curly hair. You think I don't want any more curls in my hair. And I don't. I just freaking my hair is all poofy because I forgot to put my leave-in conditioner in it before I brushed it yesterday after I washed it. So now I'm gonna have some poofy hair. Oh, this blanket just upset me so much. I gotta take out a whole row and a half. Oh. Let me see. Alright, let me put a stitch marker in this because I want to remember where it is. Oh, that's okay. So, I am going, you know what? Let me use my big stitch marker. These are the stitch markers I use for blanket yarn because they're huge. And I think they're clover. Yeah, I think they're clover stitch markers. So, oh, this blanket. Alright, we're not going to do that again. That's okay, it's only a row and a half. At least I caught it now before I went to like 10 rows in. Past it. Then I would just be leaving it and we would be taking nothing out. But, oh, what time is it? Okay. That's what I thought. It's still early. I feel like going to bed. I don't know why. I need to get a heating pad. I really do. That'll help my back. I'll get one. I will get one. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I have to go do dishes before I can do dinner. And I try to get us to eat around 6 before 7 o'clock. So I want to get dishes going and then hopefully before 6 o'clock we can start cooking. And then we'll eat before 7. So we're trying to start a new exercise routine. Hopefully tomorrow we can get it going. Because I shouldn't even say a new exercise routine, an exercise routine, period. So, yep, so everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening and weekend, and I will see you guys on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, yeah, hopefully I'll have that boo-boo fixed in the blanket, and I can continue working on that on the live. Alright, so have a good weekend, and I will see you on Wednesday, and I love you all. Bye.